Welcome to my video review of the Al Brooks Price Action Trading course, which is free with TD365. Now, what's this course about? So the Price Action Best Trades course empowers you with 4 trade entry setups you can use to make consistent money in any market. Whether you're a beginner or more experienced trader, this course is suited for you. Now, how do you get this course for free? It's usually paid. Just use my partner link in the description and you can sign up to TD365, which is a trading platform, very good for day trading, etc. Now, all you have to do is open up an account and then you get an email with your login details and then just reply to that email that you want the Al Brooks free price action course for beginners, and they will send you the login details, and then you'll be able to access this website here and start the course. Now, it's 27 modules, it's 390 minutes, and now you can qualify for the advanced course, but you need to deposit money into your account too. But let's get started. So I just completed module 1. So module 1 is about 47 minutes and it comprises of 5 units. And the main question here is, what is price action? But it does cover so much more than that. Lots of tips and tricks and things like that of day trading that I've learned previously. So the first part is welcome to the course and course overview. And now the handy part is now, I would recommend you using the subtitles here, because on the next 4 parts is a podcast and it doesn't have the video of the people talking. It just makes it more interesting, easier to follow. Also, the subtitles are in Portuguese and Chinese. But the best part here is I do recommend you take notes here. So I'm going to be going through the notes here. Obviously, I'm not going to explain everything that's in the video. You'll have to take the course yourself. So this course shows you how to make a living day trading with 4 simple setups. A day trading setup identifies opportunities, trends, and entry points. So the lesson discusses Al Brooks' 4 best trades, okay, or 4 best trading strategies. Al Brooks explains price action in a podcast style, and the course website contains a forum also, so you can ask questions on the main website too. Now, there is a bonus order flow trading videos that are included at the end. And the course covers major trend reversals, pullbacks, range reversals, and breakouts. As you can see here, this is all the course contents here. And you can see here, the videos are actually very enjoyable and entertaining. And they're also it kind of inspire you to trade, which is also a good sign of a good trading course. Now, I just have finished the first part, the first module. Okay, so it took me about 47 minutes, but I've been taking notes for the videos too, and I recommend you do that too. So the next 4 lectures contain Al Brooks talking and answering 13 questions to explain what is price action. But not only what is price action, there's so much more to that. He gives so much good tips now in the first module, and I'm only at the start of the course now. So the second part here is the first 3 questions which has been asked, and Al Brooks gives the answers here. And you can see the questions down here below. So the first question is, what exactly is price action? And the second question is, can you make a living trading off only these 4 trade setups, okay, that we have here? And if context is all about bars to the left, etc., and stuff like that, you can go through that all yourself when you sign up for the course. And here some of the points I took from this part was the next 4 lectures contains Al Brooks talking and answering 13 questions to explain what is price action. But also he explains so much more, gives so much more tips, which is good. Now, it starts out by explaining what is price action and explaining that everyone that is profitable uses price action. He also talks about how traders can be successful just using one pattern every day that they're comfortable with trading with, okay, what you get experience with. And I'll go through that more as we go through this first module. But, okay, it says here, Brooks recommends that you do not trade lower than a 5-minute chart. Now, when I'm day trading, I use a 1 minute and a 5-minute chart, so kind of similar to what I already do or what my mentor does too. And a trader should aim for a risk reward for 2 to 1, okay? An example of a trader who makes 85% of his profits in his first hours of trading. So he talks about a trader that he knows he makes 85% of his profits in the first hour of trader. And this is what I do. I mostly trade from the first hour of trading. That's where the most volatility and volume is in the market. And that's what I learned from my mentor too. So the beginner focuses too much on risk by setting a stop loss too tight, as they're afraid of losing money. To be successful, you need risk, reward, and profitability. That's true too. If you set your stop loss too low, like 0.5%, then it's going to hit that stop loss like in one candlestick or two candlesticks, and you'll be out of the trade without giving the trade time to breathe. And he also says, but he says a lot more in this than just these notes, but in 90% of the trades on any chart, 90% of bars on any chart, the profitability of making money buying or selling is about 40 to 60%. So it's about 40 to 60% chance of making money on any buy or sell trade. And the other 10% are breakouts. Okay, and you have 40% of a chance of making money on them. And you should only trade in the breakout direction. Okay, so if it's breaking out upward trend, you go with that. Okay, so you'd buy and go long. If it's going down, you would short the market. Okay, so let's look at the next unit here. So it's nicely broke up here now. What is price action? You can see there, the video is pretty good, and it shows you here like the questions, and then Al's been asked the question, and then he answers them in detail. Okay, so what are some of the traders' struggles here? I'll just put this on a second.
Some wannabe traders struggle finding time to learn how to trade. Maybe the day job requires too much time or energy. If beginning traders only have a couple of hours each day to devote to the trading, what advice would you give?
I mentioned earlier that a friend of mine only traded 1 hour a day, and he made a lot of money. He lived in a 12,000 square foot house and was doing very well. I had another friend, an older friend, a retired guy in his 70s, and I traded with him for years online. He used to trade from when the market opened every day for the first 2 hours, and then he would go out and do some errands. He'd go to Costco or Walmart. He lived on a lake. Sometimes he would take his canoe out and paddle for an hour or two, and then he would come back around 11:30 and trade for the final hour or two of the stock market. This is California time. Yet he traded extremely well. He made plenty of money during the first 2 hours of the day. He made plenty of money in the final hour of the day as well. However, I'm bringing him up to make the point that once you've developed the skills to trade properly and you learn how to manage your trades well, you do not have to trade all day long.
So that's an example of Al's voice there. Hopefully you can hear that. And I took notes here just to go through it. So you don't need to have to trade all day, but you need to devote at least 2 hours a day to day trading. And that's like me. I do like 1 hour of research, etc., and then I will trade for the first hour of the market opening. And you can quit your day job when you make as much money as your trading brings, and you're constantly making money, which is kind of common sense. But yeah, you should only quit your job, or at least just go part-time while you're trading. Okay, limit paper trading. I like this too, because when I started out trading, a lot of people said paper trade, use a demo account, etc. But to be honest, I never really used the demo account. I used the demo account to learn how to use the platform and how to buy and sell on the platform. But for trading, I always use real money. But I started out with small amount of money. You don't need a lot of money. I think I started trading with $200. So you can start out with to practice. So instead of using paper money, just use something small that you're comfortable with. Okay, and you don't have emotional attachment to, so you don't mind losing. It's just like paper money. But as if it was real money, as you wouldn't take the trades trading the same with real money. So the problem is with a demo account, you wouldn't take most of them trades because you know it's not real money and you just click and buy and sell, etc. So managing trades and experience is important, as knowing how your stop loss and profit margins. So you need to know when to get in out of the trade, okay? Not what people are telling you on TV channels, etc. We should buy this now, or following traders. So you need to be comfortable in learning things like your stop loss, your profit margins, etc. And that comes with time and experience. Okay, so the last module here is what is price action again, and it's the last 3 questions that are being asked to Al. Okay, And so the last 4 units here, some important questions here. If you could only give one piece of trading advice to beginners, what would it be? And again, I took notes here. Let's just look at this. So when a trader starts out, there's too much information and there's too much to process. Most of it is useful and dishonest, which is true. If you ever look through Facebook, there's so much scams related to trading, which I hate. Okay, so candlestick patterns are a fraud. What's he saying about this? Just learning a bunch of candlestick patterns will not make you money. So just learning off them patterns on a big chart that you'll see people sharing are not going to make you money. You have to learn when the patterns are valid, learn how to manage the trades. Okay, this includes price action, but Brooks does admit that he's biased on price action. So most of his trading strategy is based on price action. So people selling indicators are selling nonsense. Successful traders on CNBC and the likes are using line charts and are looking at support, resistance, and momentum. So once you know these, this is called price action. So a line chart is just the lines that go up and down on the screen, on the graph. So you see them using them on the TV. Okay, so that was the first part. I really enjoyed it. Okay, so the next part is coming up now, and I'll go through that too. So the next part is the first major trend reversal, and this is the first trading strategy that he recommends and will teach you about. Okay, so I just finished the second module. It's about 42 minutes, and in this module you'll learn about major trend reversals. Now it's well illustrated, as you can see here. Now it's quite technical, so if you're a complete beginner, you may have to do a little bit of studying as you complete this course, but for experienced traders, you should have no problem. Now, as I said, it's well illustrated, and he goes on to say that the major trend reversal is probably the single best setup as time is on your side. Also, the reward is quite good, at least twice the risk. And there's 5 units here, and in the last unit here, there are live examples to show you how to recognize a major trend reversal in real time. Okay, as I said, to be fair, if you're a complete beginner, you will not understand all of the terms used, such as bull flag or double top. So you might need to use Google to find out these meanings. Okay, so it's easy. Just come to Google here and type in what is a double top. And Investopedia.com is definitely a website I would recommend for beginners. Or else, before you do this course, I would recommend reading this book, A Beginner's Guide to Day Trading Online by Tony Turner. And I'll leave a link in the description for this book if you want to read that. But very good. If you're really just starting out, you should read some book to learn the terminology and stuff. Okay, now I'll just play a few seconds of the video to show you what to expect.
Why do I say a major trend reversal is probably the single best setup? Not just for beginners, but for everyone. Well, there are several reasons. An important one is that time is on your side. I don't show the bars to the left, but let's assume this is a bull trend. And we have a protracted sideways to down move breaking below the bull trend line. And then we have a weak rally to a lower high. Pretty tight channel, so it's probably a minor reversal. But now you have a double top lower high, so it would be a higher probability short right here. In any case, if this is a 5-minute chart, you have a lot of time to see it unfold. And you have a lot of time to start getting ready, looking for a bear bar, looking for a second entry.
So the third module is called Pullbacks, and in this module, you will learn how to trade pullbacks for profitable trend trading. So a pullback is a temporary pause or counter trend move that is part of a trend, swing, or leg. And there's 4 units in this module called pullbacks, bar counting, bull channel pullbacks, and bear channel pullbacks. And I'll just play a few seconds of what to expect in this module.
Once a pullback grows to 20 bars or so, I start using the term trading range instead of a pullback. A pullback is a trading range in a trend. In this case, we have a bull trend and then a trading range. When the trading range has fewer than 20 bars, the odds are there'll be a bull breakout and the bull trend will continue. Once you get to 20 or more bars in the pullback, I start using the term trading range, and the probability of the bull breakout reduces to close to 50%. So in other words, the chance of the trading range leading to a reversal is about the same as the trading range leading to a resumption of the trend.
Okay, so the fourth module, you learn about trading range reversals. And there's 5 units, and you're really getting into the guts of things here. So you learn about trading ranges here. Markets go up, markets go down. Markets all spend a lot of time going sideways, and two-sided patterns we call trading ranges. And you learn about trading range reversals. So learn the basics to buy low, sell high, and scalp when confronted with a trading range, especially with a tight trading range. You'll also learn about trading range, price action, wedge and final flag reversals, and beginner traps and experts fade. And I'll just play a short clip of this module.
I want to move on and talk about trading range reversals. Trading range, you want to buy low, sell high, and scalp. That's an acronym, buy low, sell high, scalp. You want to buy low. The market has a lot of trading range price action here, and went up and went down and went up and down and up and down. Trading range price action. And this is near the bottom of that price action, so traders are looking to buy low. If you have a strong bear breakout and follow through, rather than buying the first reversal up, it's better to take the second reversal up. And the same here, strong bull breakout. Should you sell this low? Probably not. But if the bulls fail again, then take a second entry short, especially below a bear bar.
Okay, so we're getting there to module 5, and it's called Breakouts. You're going to learn how to trade breakouts, and there's 6 units in this module. So you can see here, what is a breakout, down to strong bull and bears. And you learn how to identify a breakout which can deliver higher probability trades. Breakouts can be difficult to trade, so you will learn how to take action. Master the breakout and profit from measured move swing trades, and breakouts are strong. Okay, so let me play a short clip of this module.
Decisions that you have to make. Well, do I sell or not sell? Where should my stop be? How big should my target be? How big should my position size be? Although it sounds like you can do that in a matter of seconds, when you're doing it real time, it becomes very difficult, especially if you're starting out. I'm going to talk about what to do. You know where the stop has to be, so you have to put the stop there. And you know what position size you have to be trading to make sure that the risk is not greater than on any other trade. While a breakout often is a very big bar, like this big bear trend bar, sometimes it can be a series of small trend bars. For example, here.
So module 6 is more lighthearted. It's a course conclusion. It's only 14 minutes. And they say here, well, here you're at the end of the best trades course, wrapping up the course with some help on trading philosophy and some resources to follow up and help you implement price action trading. So they said, do not worry about repeating the course unit over and over. Get these important best trade setups embedded deep in your head and trade well. Wishing you all the success. So in Unit 26 here, it's concluding comments, just encouraging you to maybe do the course twice. Definitely if you're a beginner, you should go over the course twice. Also on Unit 27 is best trade resources. So it gives you some books, it gives you some trading tools, and of course it recommends the Al Brooks website. So I'll just play a short clip of that now.
Here's the Jigsaw Trading website. I'll just show you the homepage here. There's no need to spend too much time here. This is the tool that I chose for order flow support for price action. These are the tools that you'll see in the live trading videos to follow. This graphical tool I do not use. It's something I've not had a need for. I'm quite happy making use of the basic tools, as you'll see, but some people may prefer to make use of this graphical tool here. But on the website, there's lots of videos, lots of information. There's an enormous amount of high quality education here, education that the actual institutions use. So Peter Davis, the creator of this company and these tools, has done a good job.
And here we are at the end. It's module 7. It's called bonus videos. It's about 63 minutes long. And you have unit 8 is called order flow support for price action trading. So how the market operates and how order flow can support price action trading. And then the last unit is best trade live trading introduction. So introduction live videos with one buy and close breakout trade taken plus a few missed setups examples. So how do you get this course for free? You use my partner link in the description. You sign up for TD365 for a free account. You don't have to deposit or anything. And then once you get your login details, just email support at TD365.com or reply to their email and tell them that you want the free beginners Albrook's course. So here's what other people have been saying about it. So going places thanks to price action. So I started studying trading about 4 years ago, but never really got anywhere until I discovered Brooks price action, the study of price action bar by bar, and it has become known. I am now a full-time professional trader and use these setups to make money week in, week out. So it's usually a paid course, but you can get it for free, as I said, and there's lots of details on this website once you get your login details. So there's also an advanced Albrook's price action course. It's got 29 units. It's got 1,200 minutes, so it's pretty beefy course. You can also get this free by signing up through my partner link in the description. And with this, you get it free once you make a deposit after signing up to the broker TD365. And now this covers a lot. Now you can go through it yourself when you go onto the website. You can see candle setups and signal bars, tight channels and micro channels, support and resistance, wedges. And then you have a section here called free sample units, market cycle. And then at the end here, there's bonus videos. So end of day traps, patterns on open, trading the final hour, etc. A real good course there for advanced. Now you can skip the beginner course if you're already experienced, but you can move on from the beginner to the advanced course. Thank you very much for everyone who watched to the very end. Please leave a comment down below. Tell me where you're from or what courses you've took in the past, or would you take this course? Also, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon on the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.